All right, let's look at the practice exam 3, problem number 10. All right, so we're talking about the 5-card hands from a standard 52 card deck. So we want to know the probability that you'll be dealt with. Right, I think it's misspelled there. 1 king and 4 queens. All right, so part A. So I'm gonna call this event A. Right, so let's try to find the probability of this event. So probability of event A. All right, so we have to count the number of ways to be dealt with 5 cards. So we have a combination, right? There are a total of 52 cards, so you have 52 cards. And then we have to pick 5 cards from them. Alright, so this is the total number of 5-card hands. Alright, then among them, we would have to have 1 king and 4 queens. Right, remember that there are 4 kings, so we have to pick one of them. So there's a combination, and we have 4 kings to choose from, and we're going to pick one of them. So we have this many ways to pick a king. Right, actually there are only 4. Alright, then the number of ways to pick a queen would be, actually there's only one way, right? Because you have 4 queens total, but we have to pick all 4 of them, right? So this is going to be 1 anyway, but I'll put that in because we're picking 4 queens from 4 queens available, right? So that's part A, right? So let's look at part B, which is 4 of a kind, right? So I'm going to call this event B. So probability of event B would be, right, denominator is exactly the same. So this is the total number of 5-card hands that are possible. All right, so 4 of a kind. So what we do is we have to pick a kind. And there are 13 kinds available, right? Ace through king. So we're going to have to pick a kind, right? So there are 13 kinds to choose from, and we're going to pick 1 kind, right? Since this is a 4 of a kind, we have to have all 4 suits of the chosen kind, right? So automatically, once you pick a kind, the first 4 cards are already determined because you have to have all 4 suits of them, right? Then we have to count the number of ways to choose the last card, right? So 4 cards are already used, so there are 48 cards left, and then we're gonna pick 1 card for the fifth card, right? So that's how many ways to choose the 5th card, right? So that's the probability of getting a 4 of a kind. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.